And we're live. What's up, challengers? I hope you guys are doing amazing. I just wanted to stop by to check your pulse, make sure you're doing good, make sure you don't need anything, and encourage you to continue to run this last leg of the race. We have about 8 days left. So just wanted to see how you guys are feeling. Are you feeling as if you are on track? Are you feeling as though you might have messed up? Are you feeling as though you may have fallen, but you're just like existing and you're just here? All of those feelings, believe it or not, are what some of us go through. It's a part of life. But the goal is not to stay there. So, I say it to you guys all the time, fall 100 times, get up 101 times. We will get to the point though where we are like, oops, where we may almost trip, but we don't really trip. So the more you do this, the more you practice, the more you set your goals, the more you set your bars, the more you wake up and you tell yourself, today I'm going to win. The more you do that, right, and create that muscle of consistency, you just get better. I told you guys at the beginning of the challenge, Rome wasn't built in a day. It sure wasn't built in 21 days. It's just a start. Like, in order to get to where we all want to go, and I say we because I'm in this with you, we just got to start somewhere. And, I got a couple people's pictures. And I'm going to stay committed to posting my pictures. I told you we are in this thing together. It's not you against you. It's not you by yourself. It's not you against you. Wait, let me correct that. It's not you against me. It's not me against you, right? We are in this together. Yes, the challenge is against ourselves. And normally it starts with our mindset. It's like, hey, you get up and you're like, hey, I'm gonna have an amazing day. And you get to work and somebody got candy or someone is offering you a soda it's okay. Like, if you're watching this video, it is okay. So tell yourself, it is okay. The fact that we are still breathing, we get to hit the reset button. But I would also like to encourage anyone that is finding themselves hitting that reset button every day. Like, you got to have a conversation with yourself. If you want to have a one-on-one conversation with me, we can have the conversation as well. Because the goal is to support you to your next level, whatever your next level is. And it's okay if we mess up, but it's not okay to mess up. Like, be honest, it's 365 days in a year. My goal isn't to have you wake up 365 days and be like, I got to hit the reset button because I messed up yesterday. Like, we get to hit the reset button every day, but I don't want you to do so with a heavy burden, if you will. So it's the small changes that you make over a long period of time. You're going to be like, I did that. Drinking your water, y'all, is important. It's very important. It's almost as important as eating. But remember, we get to take these little bits and apply, right? And I love the exercise part of it because what good is it to release the weight and your heart isn't strong. So again, we get to do this together. I'm super excited. So also have some news for you. I have a couple assignments for you, if you will, for those that are participating in the challenge. So I have received... For the most part, I received everyone's screenshot of their receipt. I received their $10 buy-in. So what we're going to do now is this. If you can post, not if, we take that word out, right? Not if, because we just make things happen. So it could be a 10-second video in the challenge chat. And this is me applying pressure for you guys to get uncomfortable. The name of this challenge is Win Your Day, right? What does that mean to you? What does win your day at the end of the night when you turn around and you say, man, yep, I won the day? What does that mean to you? What does that look like? Like, there's no perfect answer. So I don't want y'all to be like, oh my goodness, like, what am I going to say? Like, whatever comes to your heart is nothing that you could say that could be wrong. My goal is to get you guys involved and get you uncomfortable. So we have Saturday, we have 7 days left of this challenge. And I said 7 because on next Sunday, I'm going to put the winners inside of the raffle and we're going to pick the winners for these amazing prizes. However, even though we are about a week and some change in, the challenge for the prizes start right now. So everyone that has paid in their $10, everyone that has sent their screenshot in, thank you for participating in the challenge. All of your names will be included. This is what you get to do. You get to come in the chat and just share what does win your day, what does that mean to you? I'm also going to type up some activities for next week. You know, we have Motivational Monday, we have Tasty Tuesdays, we have Wellness Wednesday, we have Thirsty Thursdays. So remember last challenge, I gave you guys a whole calendar of all this stuff to do. This challenge, I told you guys I was going to change it up a little bit. And shout out to those that get up and work out at 6 a.m. with me. And for those of you that join me in the Win Your Day, it's not easy getting up at 5 o'clock. But I have to say, Miss Katrina be up every morning, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. So grateful for you, Miss Katrina. However, you know, the goal is to leave everyone better than what we found them and to build it better. So our next challenge, even we're not finished this, but I want to give you guys something to think about. Our next challenge is going to start in February. I believe the date is February 7th. Don't quote me, but the literature for that will be out. So I pray that everyone is going to join that challenge. Now, my challenge for you is to bring a friend along. So anyone that bring a friend along and they do the 3 things, what is the 3 things? They have to fill out the job form, they have to purchase their nutrition plan, and they have to pay their $10 buy-in fee. When they do that, your buy-in fee, you could bypass yours. So if you want to do the next challenge and you don't want to pay in your $10, but you bring a friend with you, your $10, as long as they do those 3 and you do your due diligence and what the rules are, then you will not have to pay the $10. The vision for this whole community is to build it better, and I'm looking to grow. Looking to grow, not just in numbers, but in helping people get results. I love, 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 love to empower people and to get people out of that mindset of, you know, of I can't. So this, yes, you get to help me, help you, help all of us. So the goal is to grow this challenge every single month for the next, we got 10 months left of the year. That's on my vision board. That's one of my goals for the year, is just to continue to pour into other people and the community. It's the word of mouth. So also, if there's any components that you guys may be wanting us to add, please don't ever fail to tell me. If you don't feel comfortable, most of you guys heard my voice, saw my face. That's why I like videos, because there's no emotion in texting. So you should get a feel for the type of person I am. You can even text it to me on the side and say, hey, Chris, maybe we should add this, or maybe we should take that out. I want to know, sorry, turn the background. I want to know what you all want. I am making the salmon, so thank you for also answering the poll for the salmon cakes. Salmon cakes won, so we'll be doing salmon cakes. And then I'll probably at some point just do the black bean burgers as well, because believe it or not, they are amazing. So, yes, I think that's it. Yes. And we will have a call on Sunday, and I'm going to post the date, the time for Sunday also inside of the chat. So hope you all have an amazing weekend. Remember, do something today that your future self will thank you for. Our eating cadence is every 2.5 to 3 hours, making sure we have protein incorporated in every meal, making sure that we get our water in. Yes, so that's all I have for you. Continue to pray for me. It's been last couple days been a little crazy. However, I appreciate everyone that has been pouring in. I tell you guys, the guys that, those that participate inside of the chats, they're showing that they are in motion or are active, if you will. And they typically always end up with a result. So also, don't forget to take your pictures, y'all. Pictures tell the story. Y'all think I wanted to take my pictures? No. However, I just want to show you how this works. And even with that result, like I said, I celebrate everything. Y'all see in my midsection, that fat went down. I was like, yes, girl, in 7 days. So I get to take my pictures on Sunday. And that was just with me literally following a nutrition plan to a T, except for my cadence. My meal cadence was off, and I didn't always get my gallon of water in. So this is why I say take your picture, because if you see a little result and you haven't been 100% on point, that's just an indication of, when I get on point, it's about to be a wrap. You know what I'm saying? So again, thank you. Thank you for listening to me. Please feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions, comments, or concern. Last but not least, do something today that your future self is going to thank you for, and have an amazing weekend on purpose. And Lord willing, I will see you guys on the Sunday night Zoom. Talk to you soon.